In the book of Job, the verses from Job 17:13-15 reflect the profound despair and hopelessness Job feels as he contemplates his suffering and the apparent futility of his existence. At this point in the narrative, Job is overwhelmed by his afflictions, seeing the grave as his only potential solace. He describes a vision of death as his only home, referring to the grave as a place of darkness and corruption, where worms are his closest relatives. This bleak outlook raises the question of where hope can be found when faced with such profound suffering and loss. However, the story of Job is not solely about despair. It is also a journey towards a deeper understanding and reaffirmation of faith. Despite his intense anguish, Job ultimately expresses a profound declaration of hope and faith in Job 19:25-27. I know that my Redeemer lives, and that in the end he will stand on the earth. And after my skin has been destroyed, yet in my flesh I will see God. I myself will see him with my own eyes, I, and not another. How my heart yearns within me. This pivotal statement signifies a turning point in Job's perception. Even in the midst of his suffering, Job acknowledges the existence of a Redeemer, a living advocate, who will stand on his behalf. This Redeemer symbolizes God's enduring presence and justice. Job's hope transcends his immediate circumstances, looking forward to a time when he will be vindicated and will see God face to face, even after death. Job's declaration reveals several key themes. 1. Enduring faith. Despite the overwhelming evidence of his suffering, Job clings to his faith in God's ultimate justice and presence. 2. Hope beyond suffering. Job's hope is not rooted in his present condition, but in a future where he will experience divine justice and restoration. 3. Personal relationship with God. Job anticipates a personal encounter with God, underscoring the intimate and personal nature of his faith. Through these verses, the story of Job conveys that hope and faith in God can persist even in the darkest times. Job's experience serves as a profound example of how belief in God's ultimate justice and the hope of redemption can provide solace and strength amidst life's greatest trials.